When you have a power ranking system that says these players are the top 6, and you look at top 6 and 5 of them are there, it's doing pretty well, and they're very consistent within their own region. And these two fighting against each other before, well, went to Game 5. Let's see if we get another Game 5 set again as we're in the Elimination Final, and Wess on Tesca is going to be going up against Power on the Rayman.
Gosh, I love this matchup. They are just swinging, somebody dodges, and then they're just in the best possible distance to punish each other because they both lean into all of their attacks.
I feel like you could say I love this matchup for any South America set, and you're just right. It's just how they play here. It's it's not even really the weapons. It's just kind of like it's an intrinsic need to just beat the crap out of each other.
They love just holding that analog stick with the keyboard in this case.
Yeah. I mean, it could be. I actually don't. I think they're all keyboard players in top 8 here, but I'm not sure. Oh, dive kick gets it. Yeah. And Power just drips off into the blast zone as Wess has a very dominant first stock here in game number 1.
Wess was all over Power. Power was not able to get like anything of their own going, but maybe you just need that little adjustment. Axe on hand. This is such a good choice, like up against Boots, because now you can keep him out essentially. Right? You have just like a very basic dynamic developing between the two. You want to be kept out. You want to go in.
Yeah, those were 2 unfortunate whiffs from Power there, but he still has the edge guard scenario. Neutral light hits the Wess, touch the ground. He gravity canceled downlights for distance. That was kind of interesting. And he does make it back. And now Power with the gauntlets doesn't have nearly as optimal knockout opportunities as he did with the axe, where he just has to hit one attack.
Well, gotta find that downlight, gotta find that side light, and hopefully you get that recovery afterwards. Power going out there through the dunk, wasn't able to find it, popping out a neutral light, and that is going to be the side light into the recovery.
Yeah, and he just let that one rip. Wess was waiting to see if he would go for a dodge punish, and Power did not. Power was sick of that stock.
Okay, nice little axe neutral light there. What's it going to be?
It's an NSIG. You know what, Wess? Fine. You know what? Sometimes you just be like, I really feel like hitting him with a signature here. What damage is he at? Doesn't matter. Okay.
Tesca's signatures are just like that fast that you can get away with it. We talked about it, right? Like that's like a light attack.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, and then the weapon throw after the ground pound. Power brings it back into his favor. Is solidly into his favor, actually, after that edge guard. Fantastic job. And now he's back over to the axe, and that landing down air doesn't get the silent right afterwards, but he's still getting more damage as that silent air comes through. Spot dodges the ground pound. Can he get anything after that nair? No, doesn't look like it.
Okay, lands in with that side A, dashing back a little bit and catching Power behind him. That was just like really good awareness.
You know, if Rayman wasn't just a floating, like half of his limbs were floating, I feel like it just literally breaks your back to get hit by that down signature. That looks so painful.
That's why he's able to stay in it. That's why he's here with another stock and able to keep the fight going.
Yeah, he's like, wow. That probably hurt. But anyways, back to this. Recovery into Sayer. Edge guard opportunity, puts up the down sig. No gloves connecting this time. That time was close.
And there it is. This is why it's risky, right? When you have a multi-hit signature like that, that is exploitable. Somebody gets behind you, and they get a pretty strong hit out of it. But
how does he keep getting away with it, Dara? That's like 4 SIGs in a row.
The flames really help out.
He goes again. The side sig isn't that unpunishable, but Power's just like only hitting a sidelight and then nothing else.
You're just never like in a good position to have any huge follow-ups off of it, but that's the recovery to catch the landing.
Yeah, it was a bit delayed, but technically a dodge punish. The first sidelight came through, Wess dodged in. I was like, okay, he gave it up. Wess is going to have another opportunity, and then Power goes for that dash jump recovery, gets to knock it up the top. We get to see a little bit of a highlight here on this first stock. Nice job catching that dodge with the Sayer. And I think Power just has nothing after that weapon throw. Yeah. Pretty cool stock for him. And then Power just destroys him moving forward.
Yeah. Going into the next game, I really like Power with the axe. I feel like the axe was putting in a lot. Well, what's up?
I was just trying to see what character that was. Okay, yeah. He's got Orb now. I'm just so unfamiliar with this. Is this Red Raptor? I forgot Red Raptor was, okay, all right, this is exciting. Wess is trying a different Boots character out so far against Power. Not working.
Trying is a, pretty
I
good
know
working.
If he picked out Boots at the very start, that would have been nice. Yeah, so Red Raptor, newest legend in the game. We haven't really talked about it that much this weekend because I didn't think we were going to see it until Raiders showed up in North America. Boots and Orb has some pretty fantastic signatures on the Orb. As far as the Boots go, I'd say flashy, but not the best out of the 3 Boots characters that you can play in bracket. And now I'm excited to see what Wess can do in it because this is honestly out of the 3 characters that he could play right now, probably the one that I expect him to lock in the least.
Oh, but such a good catch on the jump. They're going all the way out there with the side sig, looks for the closing, but then...
Bro, get off this character. What was that? He just only signatured, and he's just kind of like, whoa, flipping around. Oh, off the bottom of the stage. Wess, come on.
Okay, you know what? Landing side with the orb. Nice little spike out as well, and that's going to be able to finish off that free stock. Cool,
best orb player in the world. Gets that down air. I'm so proud of him. Dash jumping around. Okay, boots, when they dash jump, they do this like a little backflip. If you go like backwards, it's so cool looking.
Yeah, for sure. Right now, though, Wess able to get like that offstage side-to-side combo. That's exactly what you need from boots, right? That is sort of the thing that you're always looking for. Tossing away it, and now you're back on orb.
just finds the bike right
Gotta look so
across
funny.
the stage. Yeah, it's interesting with the color palette that Wess is using right now, because the red Raptor's bike is definitely still very red. He's bringing this back as much as I'm trashing on the character. Brings out the boot. Doesn't come anywhere close to hitting him, but...
Wanted the bail down smash, didn't actually find it, and now Wess going to be just sending Power off stage here. Okay, able to get the air punish. Ooh, not able to find the pickup after the sidelight.
Yeah, gravity cancel sidelight doesn't lead to Sarah. I don't know what that animation was, but he was starting something. Okay, it's the side sig. Yeah, that makes sense. Just summons out of a portal. Will we see the neutral signature, though? Nope.
What was the switch?
Player 2 wins.
Just feeling a little, I don't know.
That's
I don't
the best
want
way.
to know.
Yeah, it didn't work out. That's what kind of happened here. We saw a lot of whiffed and punished signatures that didn't actually end up connecting.
Look at Rayman dribbling his body instead of a basketball. Isn't that cute? Look at him on the other screen over there. It's on the replays. Only we can see it. Maybe production will show people.
It's actually not that cool when Rayman bounces like the basketball because he doesn't have any legs for it to go around. So it's like that much easier for him.
You don't think that it's probably just got to be really disorienting, right? Because like his stomach isn't there. That's got to be awful. Anyways.
Going into game 3.
Yay, that's Teska.
Okay, I like I'm so glad that we have the switch back to Teska. The Teska was doing good game 1. I feel like it was doing good. I don't know about the orb switch either.
If I was going to be a little less goofy about the whole scenario, I think that the way Wess works and the way that Wess thinks is that, like, if there was like a weapon that he now mains in Brawlhalla, it is boots. And he looked at Red Raptor and he went, wouldn't it be cool if? And then Power said, yeah, if. And now he's back onto the character that I think he has the best chance of bringing it to a Game 5 now, because Power is up 2-0 over Wess here in the Elimination Final. One more win for Power, and he secures that spot to the Summer Royale and a spot in that Grand Finals rematch against Kaina.
A lot on the line here. I feel like this was not the place to like experiment with those kinds of characters.
Just
but you know what? We're moving on. Yeah, that's right. We got a different Teska on the screen now, and now Wess just able to go in so aggressively. Looks for the dash jump neutral as a pickup. Didn't actually find it. That time around though, Power does punish it, but nothing else after that, just like a one hit.
Yeah, single hit, disarms him with that hit from the neutral light, puts up the boots down light, trying to get a Sarah afterwards, but can't quite fight it. And Power is going to pick up that weapon. He does. Side light and air, going to get the recovery.
Okay, but Wess gets in there, gets behind Power, and is able to clean up that stock. Wess keeping himself in the game here, just establishing, hey, you know what? I got this. I'm still capable of doing this.
Yeah, dash jump through with an air. Is he still capable of doing this? 2 side lights and a recovery. It's a dead even game again. Oh, I didn't think that Power was going to sweep Wess going into this set, but that might be what's happening here, Daro. Let's see if Wess can continue keeping the momentum up. This is a great start.
Power is what now? I don't think so, but then Wess really commits out there for the downer. Didn't actually find it now. Power just getting a couple of hits for it.
Curse is more powerful. That's what we're trying to find out. You're like, oh, you're naysaying Power? Power just only, oh wait, oh no. Okay, whoever's talking apparently is just destroying the other person. All right, you go, Dara. Quick, give Power a chance. Start. Go.
Power right now is just trying to find a way to be able to land back onto the stage. Has been stuck in disadvantage for so long.
It's not working.
It's not working. Yeah, Wess is just so on top of these jump callouts.
Yeah, that neutral stick was fantastic. Teska with both weapons actually has a really good jump call out on neutral signature. And now with that Nair recovery, Power can't get back to the ground. Gravity cancel and light not even being punished. I say that, and Power actually does get a delayed one. Ground pound comes through. Weapon throw.
Oh. Wow, I can't believe the boots actually had enough of a vertical recovery to make it back on. But you know what? Wess is alive for another day here. Looking for the pivot there. Doesn't actually find the landing hitbox. And yeah, just getting a lot of one-off hits and getting a lot of extra credit, especially if you can punish that GC side light. Power has no dodge. Finally gets it back and uses it to land. Yeah,
silent recovery will finally connect it with a third attempt. But after 2 of those sidelight recoveries whiffed, Wess actually got a ton of damage. Getting a Nair here, a recovery there, and he's got himself on the verge of bringing this to a game 4. Oh, the bicep
huge.
spike goes for the Sair. Power hits his head.
Get out of there. You want nothing to do with that. Even if they make it back on, you don't want them to chase dodge up. Wess able to clean it up with that edge guard and keeps himself in the game.
Yeah, unfortunate there with how he spaced that recovery. I'm not sure if it was because Power used a jump into recovery too soon. I thought he had enough resources to make it back, but he was definitely sweating without a dodge there. So let's see what happens